Phantom of the Opera is sponsored in part by today's Chevrolet, who invite you to see why nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
This is something different. The body panels will never rust. The seats can be arranged to seat up to 7. And ask yourself, have you ever traveled like this before? Meet the new Family Lumina APV. When it comes to new ideas for the family, nobody's winning like
The heartbeat of America, that's today's Chevrolet.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell. Good.
I am the Colgate Wisdom Tooth, so I know biceps are not needed to fight tartar. You just need brains to buy Colgate Tartar Control. So don't brush hard, brush smart with Colgate. Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice. I am the Colgate Wisdom Tooth. Your toothpaste should last through extra innings. So for lasting refreshment, Colgate Tartar Control. Anything else is out. Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice.
Destination, beautiful hair. Now Revlon customizes shampoo and conditioner formulas inspired from around the world to bring out the beauty of every hair type. Introducing Revlon Internationals for maximum volume, French formula with panthenol, Scandinavian with marigold for shimmering highlights, Australian with kiwi combined shampoo and conditioner in one. Plus other formulas for every hair type. For beauty without boundaries, new Revlon Internationals.
Welcome to Lumina Sedan. It has been designed with care for you and yours.
Listen to the heartbeat.
With rear doors that open wide, plenty of room for the family to enjoy. And even Scotchgard fabric protector comes standard. The Family Lumina Sedan. When it comes to new ideas, nobody's winning like.
The heartbeat of America, that's today's Chevrolet.
Professor Wayne Zelinsky could use a good shrink. Instead, his kids got one.
We're all the size of boogers.
I shrunk the kids.
What?
And now you can get a hold of the action, hang on to the fun, and feel the excitement when you own
Dad, don't eat
Disney's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, now on video cassette. And on the same tape, you'll also get Tummy Trouble starring Roger Rabbit. It's 2 hilarious hits in one. For just $19.99 after a $3 mail-in refund, go out and get a good shrink.
What's the secret to Pop Secret microwave popcorn? Perfect popcorn popped under perfect conditions. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. It's the only way to pop.
Now, Pop Secret knows the secret to winning great prizes instantly. Prizes like Hawaiian Tropic Sun Care products, a cruise on Carnival, or $25,000. The Pop to Win game is on every bag, so to win.
Uncle Lou, what do you think of that new Diet Pepsi? What, are you nuts? I love this new Diet Pepsi so much better than Diet Coke that I would rather you drop the bowling ball on my tongue than I don't have my Diet Pepsi. I'd rather have a rash that I can't reach. I'd rather my mother-in-law come back to life. Ooh, I would rather eat lint than not have my Diet Pepsi. You understand? Yeah, you love the new Diet Pepsi. What?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet, the right one.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
She's a crafty granny who stole millions from investors.
She was so smooth.
Catch her on Unsolved Mysteries. Then it's a special 1-hour night course. I like it. It's twice as long.
It's my behind. It's spreading, isn't it?
And twice as funny. Then meet the men who make the millions.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, $80 million.
The new Hollywood Wednesday.
This is WPXI, your 24-hour news source.
I'm Cynthia Fodor. It's looking more and more like there will be school tomorrow in West Virginia. Teachers are voting to end their 11-day walkout and return to the classrooms in the morning. Meantime, talks have broken off again in the Greyhound strike. And PennDOT is cleaning up a landslide along Old Route 28 that killed an O'Hara Township man. Motorists are advised to use the Route 28 expressway as a detour. We'll have more news later on your 24-hour news source.
Before you buy a fax for your small business, think about what could happen if it doesn't end up fitting your communication needs. Don't pick up just any fax. Pick up the phone. Call the communication experts at AT&T. We'll work with you to help you get the fax that fits. At AT&T, we know faxes the way we know phones.
Every bone in my body hurt. The doctor said nothing was broken. He gave me a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Got rid of that pain. Know what else? Works great on my tough headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
If you love to surround yourself in beauty, you belong in the world of Estee Lauder. Visit your Estee Lauder beauty advisor, and with your choice of $12.50 or more, we'll treat you to this free gift, including luscious cream mascara and a lipstick. Estee Lauder.
Live in our world.
This gift is yours through March 31st at Kaufman's.
A Chorus Line tribute, tomorrow at 9 on Geraldo.
It's Thursday evening in Ford County.
That Vortec V6 in the Chevy S10 Blazer is just the nicest engine.
Oh, my, yes. It has such quiet hydraulic valve lifters.
And 4.3 liters, the biggest engine in its class, you know?
I love the horses that Chevy really holds.
Vortec V6 power. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Nobody's a winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
We were asked to try Whiskas. And the very first time we tried it, Bo loved it. What a difference. He loves Whiskas any way he can get it.
Okay, it's coming.
And look at him eat. We've never seen him eat like this. What he was eating before was okay. What he's eating now is wonderful. We feed him the dry Whiskas in the morning before we go to work. We have found for him the food that he likes the best. And, you know, why mess with a good thing?
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Whiskas.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Wow, hot pink.
Tame pink.
Hot pink.
Sweet pink.
Ew, this pink isn't so hot anymore.
Good.
Dad! Gross! This dress will end my social life.
Remember, no dating while I'm alive.
Dad.
If your colors are fading, there's now a detergent that helps protect them. Introducing new Cheer with Color Guard. As time goes by, you can see the difference Color Guard makes.
Happy birthday.
Blue. Tom will love it.
Who's Tom? New Cheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
Looking for invigoration. Trying a real refreshing drink.
Sweet top.
Ocean Spray Pink.
Refresh yourself with sweet, tart Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
Ocean Spray Pink.
Tuesday, Julie's the target of a stalker out for revenge.
He's right behind me.
I need proof. And when Ben closes in, he's in danger too.
Now he's following both of us.
On an all-new Matlock. Then a baffling murder in Sparta.
Oh, Lord, help us.
May implicate Althea's best friend.
It's a mistake.
In the heat of the night, then dirty cops.
Goodbye, Jack.
Force a suicide, and the follow-up investigation could make Jack an enemy of his old partner.
Are you asking me if I'm dirty, Jack?
Midnight Caller after Matlock and Heat, Tuesday.
Teaching sure has changed since my grandma's days of tiny red schoolhouses. Even since my mother's time, those spelling bees, book reports, and multiplication tables. Now my friends and I are into computer science. But one part of teaching hasn't changed, never will, and that's the importance of teachers. The more you think about teachers, the more you know that they give us the most valuable gift there is, knowledge.
Saturday morning in Ford County.
I see you got a new Chevy.
Yep.
That's a pretty smart buy when you amortize the cost of depreciation as it relates to inflation in the GNP.
Yep.
In fact, when compared with Ford Ranger, Chevy S10 has held more of its value model years 1984 through 88.
Yep, and they say they've been worth more when you trade them in, too.
A tradition of higher resale value. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Yep.
The Type A personality vacation. The Type B personality vacation. The best vacations are this vacation, the Royal Caribbean vacation. Now the Fast Track has a pit stop. Royal Caribbean introduces 3- and 4-night Bahamas vacations.
When I was a boy, we only ate chicken on Sunday. Now people want to eat chicken every day. So Wendy's has a lot of different chicken sandwiches. Our whole breast chicken filet, our chicken club with bacon, and our chicken parmesan with rich tomato sauce and mozzarella. That's that Italian cheese. My daughter Wendy said, "Dad, chickens are happening." Chickens are happening.
Kids, come into Wendy's. We've got the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
This morning, you can leave for work looking like you just stepped out of a salon. Select the personalized combination of shampoos and conditioners you need for salon's beautiful hair.
Is your car shaking, rattling, or rolling? Whether it's alignment, shocks, or struts, Midas uses top technology to diagnose the problem and top technicians to fix it. For suspension or alignment, nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Friday, they had the perfect romance.
Just us.
But her desire ran out of control.
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Lonnie Anderson.
You think I don't see what's going on?
I feel like I'm standing in quicksand.
She won't just let you go.
Patrick Duffy and Doogie Howser's Neil Patrick Harris.
Help me! Help!
Discover a passion too good to be true Friday.
I'm Cynthia Fodor. It's 43 degrees with snow in the forecast. News at 11.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Kaufman's Spring Shoe Preview Sale has great sale prices on the season's hottest looks from Sam and Libby. Maine Woods. Calico. Joyce. Nine West. Valerie Stevens. Caressa. Rush in for the Spring Shoe Preview Sale now at Kaufman's.
Something very special has happened to these 7 Western Pennsylvania banks. Of course, they're still the same good banks they've always been. But now they're even better, because now they're members of a new family of banks. Integra Financial Corporation. Integra. We're better together.
Mazda won't be shouting about its spring sales event. Why? Just look at this MX-6 GT. Roomier and more powerful than Honda Prelude SI at price $936 less. And now get any MX-6 and get $1,000 cash back, plus air or automatic at no extra charge. With up to $1,810 in value, you don't have to shout. Well, maybe just a little.
At your West Penn Mazda dealer, now.
Is real.
Is she for real?
Is she for real?
Is that for real?
What? Well, what is real?
This is real.
Skittles.
New tart and tangy. New Wildberry. New Tropical. Real new. Real good. With real fruit juice.
Skittles. Bite-sized candy.
Taste the rainbow.
It's hard to face the day, but he knows your favorite way. Folgers starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mornings are brighter with Mountain-grown Folgers decaffeinated. Mountain-grown beans have a more enticing aroma and richer flavor.
That rich aromatic brew that's decaffeinated too.
You're finally waking up.
And it's decaffeinated?
The best part of waking up. You're right. It's Folgers in your cup.
For 10 points, what are you eating? Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's Kraft cheese and macaroni. Hey, sorry. Judges' decisions are final.
Kraft cheese and macaroni. The cheesiest.
Action!
Making movies and money in the new Hollywood.
Money.
10 million.
Big stake. $80 million.
Wednesday. Next Sunday, NBC presents a world premiere motion picture event. A tale of romantic obsession and of an incredible journey.
I'm being pulled by a fish.
Anthony Quinn and his real-life children, along with Midnight Caller's Gary Cole, star in the Ernest Hemingway bestseller, The Old Man and the Sea. Next Sunday. High nutrition cereals. Totally nutritious and usually totally dull. Unless it's Kellogg's Just Right. 100% nutrition with whole grain oats plus 3 other grains instead of just one. Just Right. 100% nutrition with raisins, almonds, dates. If your high nutrition cereal leaves you totally flat, just taste Just Right. 100% nutritious, 100% delicious.
Listen up. McDonald's Fries Surprise is so easy to play, a rutabaga could figure it out. Buy a large or a medium fries or a hash brown, then peel off the sticker. You win every time. Like a Big Mac for 69 cents. $10,000 or fly anywhere in the world Delta Airlines goes. Ooh, if that's not terrific, I'm not a member of the Tuber family. So play McDonald's Fries Surprise today. It's the game with appeal. Appeal? I love potato humor.
Soft and dry sports style formula.
Going for the big prize. Let the games begin. The one who stays the coolest is the one who's gonna win. So if you wanna stay cool, soft and dry.
Soft and dry sports style formula helps an active woman stay cool. Soft and dry.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
It's days like this when I just want to cut all my hair off.
Oh, come on.
Your hair always looks good. I mean, really good. What do you use on it?
You mean shampoo?
Yeah.
Suave?
With all the expensive shampoos, you like Suave best? I really do.
Friday, they had the perfect romance. But her desire ran out of control.
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Lonnie Anderson.
You think I don't see what's going on?
I feel like I'm standing in quicksand.
She won't just let you go.
Patrick Duffy and Doogie Howser's Neil Patrick Harris.
Help me! Help!
Discover a passion too good to be true Friday.
This is WPXI, your 24-hour news source.
I'm Kelly Mitchell, not a tax, but a revenue raiser. That's how President Bush sees a new plan to fund commercial aviation. The airport fees could add as much as $12 to round-trip tickets. 3 unions and 1 major shareholder are interested in buying United Airlines parent corporation, offering $3.8 billion for the airline. No mistrial in the John Poindexter Iran-Contra case, and it's play ball again April 9th. Weather in 30 minutes, next news in 1 hour.
Nobody stacks up to racks. Not Nicky D, not RV, not BK, no way, Jose.
Nobody stacks up tender roast beef and smothers it with melted cheese like racks. Our wild new mix melt with tangy salsa, ole. Our luscious mushroom melt, our filling melt. Bored with burgers? Racks, baby. Racks.
Nobody stacks up to racks.
Nothing is too difficult when you truly care. At Blue Cross of Western Pennsylvania and Pennsylvania Blue Shield, we care deeply for the special needs of our older citizens. Despite rising healthcare costs, despite our financial losses, we are committed to providing healthcare coverage to those over 65. We remain committed to that which we promised so many years ago.
I love shining a light on the bad guys, then watching them scurry away like roaches. When I do a story, I take it as far as it goes.
Talk on the wild side.
Geraldo, tomorrow at 9, here on Channel 11. A mule trainer taken for a ride, tomorrow at 4:30 on the People's Court.
Coming this Saturday only for a limited engagement, a preview of Easter, Hallmark's Easter Open House, with a star-studded cast. I love the characters. Featuring the Crayola Bunny in his most touching role. You'll laugh, you'll be amazed, you'll even get a chance to win this giant Easter basket.
It was really, really big.
And most of all, you'll be glad you came.
Oh, I can't wait for the sequel.
The Hallmark Easter Open House, a one-day sneak preview you won't want to miss.
Hallmark has a way.
Yeah, I haven't eaten. Guys, we've just got to eat better at breakfast. And, well, I've decided we're going to start with some health food. I know this won't be popular.
Toast, raisin bran, I love... Mom, if you insist, I'll eat the health food. No, make me.
With wheat bran for health and 2 scoops of raisins so no one has to know it.
No, I'm the oldest. Make me.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran is health food the family will actually eat.
You've all taken this very well.
I wish the person who put those tires on the playground had to wash my kids' clothes. My tomboy. So much dirt and tire smut. Ugh. I gave up. I first tried Tide with bleach 4 weeks ago.
If you're a Tide with bleach mom, your colors are bright. And those whites. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
It brings back the brightness and newness. Thanks. Marlene Burgett.
If you're a Tide with bleach mom, you've got more than whitening power. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to fix this, and you got to paint the fence, and you got to clean the yard, trim this.
Trim.
I got 100 things I have to do.
At least.
And I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Well, you came to the right place.
Hey, Ace is the place for me.
Listen. Seems like only yesterday you were single, sweating through your engineering finals and driving hot cars. Today, you got a new baby, a new home, your first real job, and you're driving a Chevy Corsica. Just because you got a family doesn't mean you got to settle down.
The heartbeat of America.
The cars more Americans depend on.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Isn't it time you got your health on the right course? Now you can cut back on cholesterol. Cut back on sodium. Cut back on fat. And still love food like this. Because now there's new Right Course from Stouffer's. 11 delicious entrees that let you cut back on cholesterol, sodium, and fat without having to cut back on taste. So get your health started on the right course. New Right Course from Stouffer's.
I didn't have one big dream as a kid, like wanting to be an astronaut. I was a tap dancer. I've always had those little goals that I've worked towards.
They add up.
She's got a sheer elegance legs.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
She's got a
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
We've got great guests, great topics, a great host.
Marsha, Bobasha, Banana, Fana, Bobasha, P5, Mo Marsha.
Remember the name. She has her own talk show.
Oh, shut up! Marsha!
You'll get to think and laugh at the same time with the Marsha Warfield Show, starting Monday morning, March 26th.
35 degrees, dropping into the 20s with more snow possible. News in 14 minutes.
Kaufman's Spring Shoe Preview Sale has great sale prices on the season's hottest looks from Sam and Libby. Maine Woods. Calico. Joyce. Nine West. Valerie Stevens. Caressa. Rush in for the Spring Shoe Preview Sale now at Kaufman's.
Pearl knows in today's world there's no excuse for having only one pair of glasses. Because now when you buy one pair with the Pearl coupon, you get a second pair free. Offer available at participating Pearl locations and at Pearl Express, where you get glasses in 1 hour.
It's Thursday evening in Ford County.
That Vortec V6 in the Chevy S10 Blazer is just the nicest engine.
Oh, my, yes. It has such quiet hydraulic valve lifters.
And 4.3 liters, the biggest engine in its class, you know?
I love the horses. That Chevy really holds.
Vortec V6 power. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Nobody is a winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
First, there was Contact. Then there was 2 Sudafed. Today, there's Coadvil. Coadvil has what no other cold product has. The pain reliever in Advil plus a proven decongestant. A combination never available before in just one tablet. So when you have nasal congestion, sinus pressure, and aches, pains, sore throat, even fever, Coadvil gives you relief without drowsiness. Read label before using. New Coadvil. Advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Education takes a great teacher, a nice school, and more. It takes a computer to punch, a rainbow of paints, a world of books, which all takes... That's why Jif is building the Children's Education Fund. From now through April 30th, every time you choose Jif, Jif will make a donation to America's schools. The goal is to raise $4 million or more. So choose to help America's kids. Choose Jif.
Listen to this. It's the sound of no grease on plastic. You want it? Use Dawn.
Dawn is so tough it pulls grease even off plastic.
Sounds great, right?
Dawn takes grease out of your way, even on plastic.
Very soon, the time will come for the next generation of America's best-selling full-size car, the 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Thursday on an all-new Cosby. When Mom's had all she can take, the family sends her on a dream vacation. On a different world, how far will Whitley go to get help with her homework?
That's disgusting.
On Cheers, how does Sam spell relief?
Twins ahoy.
Then it's a lucrative new Grand.
How much would you sell your wife for?
You'll be surprised.
This is WPXI, your 24-hour news source.
I'm Peggy Finnegan. Baseball fans can mark down April 9th on their calendars. That's the newly proclaimed opening day. Now that the lockout is settled, folks in the Pirates office tonight are trying to settle a ticket snafu. The home opener has been changed from April 3rd to the 13th. Tickets for the 3rd will now be honored on the 13th, but that means some 40,000 people with tickets on the 13th have to exchange them. Weather in 30 Minutes News on the Night Beat at 11.
Mazda isn't shouting about its spring sales event. Not with values like this 626. With more room and a better basic warranty than Honda Accord, it's priced $966 less. And now get $1,000 cash back plus air or automatic at no extra charge. With up to $1,810 in value, we don't have to shout. But maybe we want to.
At your West Penn Mazda dealer.
now.
Sock with dirty whites. Don't reach for the bleach. Put it back on the shelf. Cause this detergent white things all by itself. Travel bleach whitening in just one box. Don't reach for the bleach. Grab a box of the eye.
Oxidol has a powerful green bleaching system that gets socks this dirty brilliantly white and still loves colors.
Don't reach for the bleach. Grab a box of the eye. Oxidol.
Cheryl Teagues for Light and Lightly Free.
I've been a model for over 20 years, which means I always have to watch what I eat. So, of course, I eat a lot of yogurt. Now I've found a better yogurt, Light and Lively Free 6-pack. It's fat-free, cholesterol-free, and only 50 calories per serving. And on top of all that, it tastes great. For me, it's a model yogurt. Look for the entire family of Light and Lively products.
Star Stalkers, tomorrow at 9 on Geraldo.
You've got a style that's unmistakably you. It's in your work, it's in the way you dress, it's even in the car you drive, your Chevy Beretta. You know a great look when you see it, and it doesn't have to be expensive to be beautiful.
The heartbeat of America.
Nobody's ringing like the heartbeat of America.
Today, Chevrolet.
All right, let's see it. Yeah, Dave. Okay, ready?
Get into a new thing. Highway. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Fight the right thing. Come on and do some highway. Get into a new thing.
Looks great, Dave. When's she gonna let you drive it?
Fried chicken.
Spicy, zesty hot wings. New from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Phil and Laura Gordon, married, one child.
Frosted Flakes, Dad?
No, that's a kid's cereal, honey.
Yeah. How about some all-brand?
Publicly, they claim Kellogg's Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal, but these films tell a different story. Experts believe they loved those sweet, crunchy flakes as kids and just never got over them.
I forgot my lunch. What's going on? Nothing. Here, we're mine.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay.
Why hide it? Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
If you had sensitive skin like I do, which moisturizer would you choose? One for sensitive skin, or one created for sensitive skin by the people whose skincare treatment has kept more faces looking younger, smoother, sexier than any other in the world? I know which one I'd choose.
Color-free, fragrance-free, oil of Olay for sensitive skin.
Grow old gracefully? Are you kidding?
Tuesday, Julie's the target of a stalker out for revenge.
He's right behind me.
I need proof. And when Ben closes in, he's in danger too.
Now he's following both of us.
On an all-new Matlock. Then a baffling murder in Sparta.
Oh, Lord, help us.
May implicate Althea's best friend.
It's a mistake.
In the heat of the night, then Dirty Cops.
Goodbye, Jack.
Force a suicide, and the follow-up investigation could make Jack an enemy of his old partner.
Are you asking me if I'm dirty, Jack?
Midnight Caller after Matlock and Heat, Tuesday.
If you've been out of school for 10, 20, or even 50 years, it's time you went back. Not as a student, but as a volunteer. Your knowledge, your concern, your love might make the difference between a youngster going wrong or going on to a successful and productive life. The more you know, the more your schools need you. So find out what you can do, and then do it.
Saturday morning in Ford County.
I see you got a new Chevy. Yep. That's a pretty smart buy when you amortize the cost of depreciation as it relates to inflation in the GNP. Yep. In fact, when compared with Ford Ranger, Chevy S10 has held more of its value model years 1984 through 88.
Yep, and they say they've been worth more when you trade them in, too.
A tradition of higher resale value. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Yep.
Ocean spray, cranberry cool, cranberry crisp. Ocean spray, most refreshing.
The crisp taste of cranberry. Now, wouldn't that be a refreshing change?
Woo! Cranberry cool,
cranberry crisp, ocean spray, most refreshing is. What can they leave it?
Ocean Spray cranberry drinks. They're music to your mouth.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it's crunchy. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Scrumptious.
My headaches are full-grown, adult-sized bangaroos. So I bang them back with Bear. It's strong. It's not an aspirin substitute. It's made for adults, just like you and me.
For adult-sized pain, Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Do you like chicken? Like Wendy's whole breast of chicken filet sandwich, our chicken club with bacon, and chicken parmesan with mozzarella and tomato sauce. You do? Then come to Wendy's for the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
Phantom of the Opera will return following these messages.
Today's off to L.A.
Behind the scenes at the Oscars, the glitter of Rodeo Drive, the breathtaking homes, the beautiful people.
That's Today in L.A. Begins Wednesday.
NBC has a new talk show with great guests, great topics, great viewers, and a great host. Me. Catch the Marsha Warfield Show. Great title.
34 degrees, more snow possible overnight. News on the Night Beat at 11.
Giant Eagle presents the Fresh Fish Update. The absolute minimum price on fresh flounder fillet is just $3.98 a pound from the fish market at Giant Eagle.
How would you spend this week's Super 7 jackpot?
A 40-foot motorboat with turbocharged diesel.
0 coupon bonds, strategic blue chips.
2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 weddings.
I'd send my laundry out on the space shuttle.
Win the jackpot that makes it all come true.
I'd send Pop to the old country.
I'd rather go to Tahiti.
Super 7 from the Pennsylvania Lottery. Couldn't you use a couple extra million this week?
Yes.
My wife and I, we love Pittsburgh. My son will always be a native Pittsburgher. He was born in Pittsburgh. Nancy was doing a pledge break. She's in the middle of asking for money for Channel 13. And she gets hit with a severe labor pain. She has to toss it to someone else. That night, she went into labor. And the next morning, we had Michael.
Get to know David Johnson on Channel 11 News.
Pearl knows in today's world there's no excuse for having only one pair of glasses. Because now when you buy one pair with the Pearl coupon, you get a second pair free. Offer available at participating Pearl locations and at Pearl Express, where you get glasses in 1 hour.
Some people think only foreign companies build quality cars. Now, according to an independent survey, an American car company offers you a choice of some of the most trouble-free cars you can own. That American car company is Buick. And the 1990 versions of those American cars are Buick LeSabre, Buick Riviera, and Buick Electra Park Avenue. We believe there's a new symbol for quality on the great American road.
Wait, Axton, how's it going?
Oh, not so good, Merlin. I can't seem to sing sad songs no more.
Oh, why not?
Well, some adoring fans sent me this bouquet.
It's an FTD pick-me-up.
And I can't sing sad songs when I'm feeling so good. When's this feeling go away anyhow?
My friend, the feeling never ends.
Oh, what'll I do now?
Try singing happy songs.
There's an idea.
If you know someone singing a sad tune, send an FTD pick-me-up.
Please don't let this feeling in.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Get full flavor, feeling carefree. Get full flavor, get it all, feeling carefree.
Spearmint and peppermint carefree gum, now with NutraSweet.
Chips Ahoy selections are so delicious,
Sally, hide these before I eat them all.
you may not trust yourself around them. An irresistible variety of chocolate chip cookies from Chips Ahoy selections. Dangerously delicious.
Barbara, save me. It's a laugh, it's to cry. It's the start of a new romance. It's a memory. It's a daybreak. All the moments that you want to celebrate.
Celebrate with naturally decaffeinated Swiss mocha from General Foods International Coffees. Decaffeinated so you can celebrate anytime.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
She's a crafty granny who stole millions from investors. She was so smooth. On Unsolved Mysteries. Then it's a special 1-hour night course. I like it. It's twice as long.
It's my behind. It's spreading, isn't it?
And twice as funny. Then meet the men who make the millions.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars.
The new Hollywood Wednesday. Saturday, Robert Mitchum in his first TV series ever.
I'm perfect for this job.
The hit movie comedy is now a weekly series. A Family for Joe, Saturday.
Hey, Zoc, we can't always see the benefits of space research.
But we can feel them, Ray.
Like this portable reading aid, which has a tiny camera a blind person can pass over printed words.
Circuitry designed for the space program then converts what the camera sees into vibrations a blind person can read.
Books, letters, newspapers.
Even music scores from Tchaikovsky
to Charles. Ah, space technology.
This is what's in it for you.
Ah, high nutrition cereals. Totally nutritious and usually totally dull. Unless it's Kellogg's Just Right. 100% nutrition with whole grain oats plus 3 other grains instead of just 1. Just Right. 100% nutrition with raisins, almonds, dates. If your high nutrition cereal leaves you totally flat, just taste Just Right. 100% nutritious, 100% delicious.
Don't forget your cereal, Big Bird.
Don't you forget your vitamins.
Big Bird.
My kids like Sesame Street vitamins because of the shapes and natural fruit flavors, and they're age-formulated. So both my kids get 100% every day. I like that.
I have pressure and pain in my sinuses. I want my Cyanate now.
Introducing a new Cyanate with 53% more sinus pain medicine.
It's new Cyanate. No wonder it works so well.
New maximum strength Cyanate tablets. Stronger than ever for better than ever relief.
It's Red Lobster's new crab and shrimp special. Succulent snow crab. Ah. Plus golden fried shrimp. Delicious. And new garlic shrimp. Oh. 15 shrimp and half a pound of crab legs, just $8.95. Catch it now.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
And try new call-ahead seating. Spend less time waiting and more time enjoying your meal.
Action! Going again. Stand by. Roll down.
Money.
10 million.
Big stakes. They want to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars.
You gotta do our movie.
There's money to be made here.
Good for you guys?
The town is not fair.
Okay.
The stars, the deals, the behind-the-scenes secrets, making movies and money in the new Hollywood. Wednesday night on NBC.
Got it.
Friday, they had the perfect romance.
Just us.
But her desire ran out of control.
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Lonnie Anderson.
You think I don't see what's going on?
I feel like I'm standing in quicksand.
She won't just let you go.
Patrick Duffy and Doogie Howser's Neil Patrick Harris.
Help me! Help!
Discover a passion too good to be true, Friday.
Good evening, I'm Peggy Finnegan. And I'm Kelly Mitchell. David Johnson has the evening off. Tonight on the Night Beat, the phones were very busy at the Pirates ticket office tonight.
Are 2 minutes of commercial time too high of a price to pay to provide daily news to the kids in our high schools? I'm Don Dunwell in the North Hills. I'll tell you what parents up here have to say. I'm Mike Bogoslawski in Mount Lebanon. A car repair warranty problem. I get to the bottom of it. That story coming up on the Night Beat.
So when are we going to see spring in more than just name only? Dennis has the forecast. And the Pirates are getting ready to go back to work. John Fedko has that story. Those stories and more coming up on the Night Beats.
I didn't know who to trust,
Hey, there are a lot of muffler places.
especially with a foreign car.
But Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car in stock.
Yeah, I worried I'd need an appointment.
People don't need an appointment here.
And who guarantees foreign mufflers?
And Midas guarantees foreign mufflers
I'm not worried about the price.
with prices that are right on the money.
Tell you one thing, I didn't want to end up someplace second rate.
Nobody beats Midas.
So I went to number one.
Nobody.
Today in Music History, brought to you by Clear Eyes. Perhaps best remembered for his screen debut as the black-faced performer in the first talking picture, The Jazz Singer, Al Jolson got his show business break in the Schubert's La Belle Paris at the Winter Garden in New York, while also recording the first of over 200 records. The jazz singer himself, Al Jolson, made his stage debut today, March 19th, 1911.
And what have we here? Looks like someone's trying to hide their eyes. What's the matter this time? Are they red, irritated, or simply dry? Instead of hiding your eyes, help them with Clear Eyes eye drops. Clear Eyes gets rid of the redness, and unlike the leading brand, it has an extra moisturizing ingredient too. With Clear Eyes, you've got it made without the shades. Clear Eyes removes redness and moisturizes too.